Flowers you can photograph very close, or you can photograph a field with flowers. It will be flowers, but you have to be able. I can argue about, I will ask you why you need clothes. So, to convince me, you have to be sure in your mind, and you have to know why you photographed the flowers close. And you can answer, I can show you on the internet people who did interesting work about flowers, you know, from the 1920s to the 80s to recently, you know. There are some names of photographers I can give you, and you can know. Totally different. If I give you the name of photographers, it's not to tell you, you have to copy or to. First, it has been already done, and because it shows you that you can approach an object in very, very different manners. And in photography, it becomes different, you know, depending on the manner. That's the reason why I'm telling you, flowers for me is not a problem. You know, it's, flowers are things which exist in reality. But you could tell me, for example, that's not what you have to do, but you could tell me, oh, I have a special interest in how flowers are used in ceremonies. For example, in a theater plays, at Parada, when the king is present, during a funeral, during a wedding. That makes me think it's not flowers, it's the use of flowers for something. Or you can tell me, I'm really surprised about how many artificial flowers today exist in our society. You are a country, Cambodia is a country where there's plenty of plants and flowers, beautiful, and including fruit, for example. And I'm really surprised to see how many, and some are, I find them very beautiful, how many flowers, artificial flowers, you know, in paper, plastic, fabric, etc., exist. How are they flowers? How are they objects? You know? Those can become topics. And we can think about a lot of topics that are flowers. And I think for all of you, you have to think that direction. You know, if someone, students everywhere tell me, oh, I want to work about motorbikes, or I want to work about homeless people. I say, why not? But what do you want to tell me about those people? And how are you going to photograph them? That's the only thing I'm interested in. You know? The topic in photography, the topic is not the name of the object you are going to photograph. In photography, the real topic is what you want to tell about a situation, or about an object, or about a place. You know, if you tell me, I want to photograph, my topic is the Royal Palace and the National Assembly. I will tell you, okay, it's interesting, 2 places of power. But that's not the topic. It depends on the manner you want to photograph. Are you going to take details? Are you going to, do you want to show that there are powerful buildings? What do you want to show? You know, that's the only question which is interesting. Let's go to photos. Professor Insap, please. Right.
Yeah, right is right.
And the worker is a rice worker.
Rice worker, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, like that. Yeah, he have a few pictures, but
Yeah.
this is the text, you know, the first picture.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think it can be interesting. The idea is not bad, and visually it can work. But there's always one but.
yes, okay, but
Minimum one but. The decision, you know, there are many decisions to take. One is can you show me all no? Yeah, stop on that. You see, it's not the same, of course, if the rice, the real rice, is sharp or not sharp. When it's rices, it becomes a kind of frame for the photo. It's kind of souvenir photo of a worker framed by rice. It can be a decision. When it's more unfocused, it's more difficult to read, more difficult to understand. At the same time, maybe it's more organic, you know. It's the things, the image of the guy working and the rice are more mixed, are more, so, that's one of the questions. You will have to take a decision about it, you know, or you will have to take a decision about it, or to decide that you will mix. After, the last question is what are going to be, so, and you can play having more or less rice in the frame, yeah, more or less. Because in a certain manner you are beginning a project where you have an image inside the image. You know, you have two images. You have the one which is a frame of your camera, and you have another image which is inside the rice. You know, you have two.
one image here, and
yeah,
then another
image
here, two images, you understand? That means your picture is a two image. One image, the big one, this, one image.
Maybe you can tell.
And then inside,
okay.
អញ្ចឹងពួកយើងអស់គ្នាដែលគឺចង់គាត់ថាដែលមុននឹងចាប់ដើមហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែរាយនេះជួនកាលពេលខ្លះអានេះរូបភាពនេះគឺទៅជាពីរនេះអានេះគេហៅរូបភាពមួយណាហើយនៅខាងក្នុងនេះក៏ជារូបភាពមួយដែរហើយគឺខ្ញុំគាត់និយាយថាដែលបុណ្យធ្វើហ្នឹងល្អមួយយ៉ាងដែរប៉ុន្តែពេលខ្លះដែលយើងធ្វើអាបាយហ្នឹងយើងសាកមកការតិចបានដែរដូចខ្ញុំប្រាប់តែមិនដែរបានការអញ្ចឹងហើយជួនកាលជាគំនិតមួយដែរខ្ញុំថ្លៃដែរគាត់ថាអានេះដូចជារូបថតស៊ូវីនីអញ្ចឹងដែររូបថតដែលស្អីស៊ូវីនីដែលអនុស្សាវរីយ៍អញ្ចឹងដូចថាបាយនេះបានដោយសារអាហ្នឹងបានដោយសារគឺជាគំនិតមួយដែរយល់ទេព្រោះគាត់បានបញ្ជាក់ឲ្យអមថារបស់អីមួយមិនមែនជាប្រធានបទទេអមខ្ញុំចង់ធ្វើអំពីបាយមិនមែនជាប្រធានបទទេយល់ទេប្រធានបទគឺអ្វីដែលយើងចង់បង្ហាញគឺជាប្រធានបទយើងចាំអត់នេះ
So in developing the series, you can play with the idea of putting more or less rice, or having it more or less sharp. You know? You can have different things, but the biggest danger is to repeat exactly the same. After, I cannot, I don't have, and I don't know, because I'm very proud of that. I never take a photograph, as Lisa knows myself. I don't take photographs. That's very comfortable. You know?
Oh, yes, okay. So we need ID only, don't worry.
You have the cameras and the eyes.
Yes. So we have camera already. So we need idea from you. Okay.
Now, and after there's a question. What do you want to tell, to describe, to illustrate? Now, you are in the direction where we are going to have, I think, quite interesting, maybe beautiful images. But depending on what's going to be inside the rice, for the moment I don't know what you want to tell me. You know? So that's the question, and you have the answer. I don't have.
Like, I want to tell how the people, farmer make a rice. So they have a different idea, like the worker, they push the compost to the rice field. Then, next picture, I will take with the people, they cross the land.
So you want to document from the moment they prepare the rice fields, they have the seeds, then they plant, until they cut, and they want to work on all the process of producing the rice. Okay.
But with the rice, every picture with the farming process and with the rice there. But I create the rice differently. I have some idea with the, I cut the rice with the one rice and I craft the original rice, and then I put the rice that they be cooked already to be made on the rice.
Yeah, you can play with that. You have many manners of playing because you have many physical and visual aspects of the rice in those. No, one thing which is true, it's that it's not going to tell me what you were telling at the beginning, and which I doubt. Because at the beginning you were telling me about the fact that farmers cannot live with cultivating the rice, etc. Now, I think it's a more complex situation. Cambodia today exports rice. The country exports rice. Rice is one of the quite important resources of Cambodia. We knew times when there was not enough rice in Cambodia. It's the opposite today. So that has also an effect about the situation of the farmers. Probably not enough, but I don't know exactly what's the situation. The farmers who have the rice field, it's very difficult or difficult?
We have farmer, but not much land, not much rice.
Yeah, each farmer has not enough.
Because it is sold for development, something, so still have a problem with the rice.
because the fields are too small for the,
Small.
yeah. It was already the situation in Netherlands.
Yeah, after Caruso, the government provide the right field, a few, and then it's still a small member in the family, and then the member of the family grow, and then the same size, the same.
And other thing is like the price of the rice is so cheap. When they produce the rice 1 hectare, it is 3,000, and in total in only $500 per hectare.
How much?
500 US
500
per hectare.
One family with a 5 or 6 member have 1 hectare and can earn only $500 per year. So that's, I was born from the rural, so I have idea like.
You know, I think what you have to try is, of course, to describe all the process, to try different, let's say, framings with rice. You can have green rice, you can have the brown one, you can have cooked, you can have a lot of things, and we will see how it works. But you know, that's interesting, I think, for all of you. When you told me I'm going to work about rice, I thought that's not a topic. Once more, someone wants to work about rice, you know. Last Saturday, I had 2 people who wanted to work about palm trees. Why not about coconut? Why not about... Those are not topics. But when you show me those photos, I see, yes, it becomes a project because you propose a visual treatment. After, I don't know if it's the good one, it's your treatment, your proposal. After, we can discuss about is it possible to understand? What do I understand? What other people understand? And the third thing, which is, do I like or not? That's not important. Including that's not the manner I choose for exhibitions. Of course, I prefer things I like. I'm asked everyone, you know. Maybe you prefer orange than mango. But personally, I prefer mango. You know, it's just a question of taste. If the work has its own coherence, if it says something, or if it shows that he wants to say something, for me, that's enough. And just don't say that your topic is rice, because your topic is not rice. Your topic is how can I speak, or how can I show that there are some questions about rice without just documenting, doing a photojournalist series, which is going to be in the Phnom Penh Post, to show from planting the rice to selling the product. You know, you are in that it's direction where you go, and I think for me it's interesting. So you have to continue after we will discuss about the result, and you have to improve it. You have to discuss with Remisa about technical things. What sense does it make when it's on focus or not focus? As the photo behind to be with the same focus of as the rice, you know, discuss things and try. The only manner in photography to find the right thing is to try. And you are very lucky today because we are working digital and you can try a lot of things.
Yeah, and easily to check
Yeah,
what is going on.
when he was my best student, we had downstairs behind
Black and white, dark room downstairs.
behind the staircase, we had the lab, and we couldn't see before. He had processed and print, and it was new.
Yeah, so difficult, you know.
So today you are lucky.
And print first,
So test work and test things and try. And some are going to work, some not, but that's life, you know. Okay. But you have to continue. You have to go on.
Okay, this is I think very important for us. So let me brief shortly with the in Khmer with all to make sure they understand.
Of course.
ខ្ញុំចង់សង្ខេបបន្តិចសម្រាប់ពួកយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាសម្រាប់ពលរដ្ឋនេះដូចខ្ញុំគ្រីស្ទក៏មានប្រសាសន៍ដូចខ្ញុំប្រាប់ដែរឃើញទេថាយើងត្រូវធ្វើបរាយឲ្យខុសគ្នាឲ្យច្រើនអីចឹងហើយឃើញទេហើយសាបអីច្បាស់មុខច្បាស់ក្រោយហ្នឹងគាត់និយាយប្រយ័ត្នហើយប្រយ័ត្នមួយទៀតជាពិសេសដដែលឯងបានប្រាប់ឲ្យមិនចឹងទេយើងត្រូវធ្វើខុសគ្នាហ្នឹងគឺមានន័យថាកុំធ្វើដដែល អញ្ចឹងឃើញអ្វីគឺជាគំនិតគឺខ្ញុំដូចគំនិតខ្ញុំប្រាប់ដែរដូចគ្នាពេលនេះយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងមើលហើយអ្វីដែលសំខាន់មួយទៀតដែលគាត់និយាយដដែលគឺប្រធានបទយើងមិនមែនថប់ភិកជ្រើសរើសយកអមថាដូចគំនិតតែស្ដាប់បានខ្លួនឯងណារាយផ្ទះផ្កាអីគឺមិនមែនជាប្រធានបទទេអ្វីវាជាប្រធានបទគឺអ្វីដែលយើងចង់និយាយយល់ទេ ដូចនេះយើងចង់និយាយអីហេតុអីបានយើងធ្វើអាហ្នឹងគឺជាប្រធានបទរបស់យើងហើយដូចជាគាត់និយាយថាយើងជាយើងធ្វើខុសគ្នាអីអាយវារបស់យើងគឺដូចយ៉ាងណាអញ្ចឹងហើយយើងខុសគ្នាពីមួយគាត់គ្រប់គ្រងអីល្អដែរហើយនឹងពេលខ្លះយើងឲ្យខាងក្នុងអ្វីដែលសំខាន់គឺខាងក្នុងនេះស្អីប៉ុន្តែយើង plan វាវត្តអាហ្នឹងវាអីហើយគំនិតល្អសូមឲ្យអភិវឌ្ឍថែមទៀតហើយសម្រាប់ពួកយើងអស់គ្នាចឹងដែរ ហើយគំនិតល្អសូម្បីពីខ្ញុំមកចាស់ថាតែបញ្ហាអត់ជួនកាលពេលខ្លះខ្ញុំចង់ប្រាប់ពួកយើងខ្ញុំមិនដឹងថាទៅប្រាប់វាយ៉ាងម៉េចទេដូច្នេះគាត់បញ្ជាក់គឺល្អដែរបានន័យថាដូចខ្ញុំបានប្រាប់ពេលនេះថាអីដូចគ្នាពេលនេះមិនជាហើយឥឡូវក៏ជាសំណាក់អស់វាធ្វើ digital វាស្រួលមើលណាដូចនេះយើងធ្វើតែឥឡូវសម្រាប់បុណ្យរិទ្ធគឺយើងមានគឺមិនមែនជាការខុសទេតែអ្វីដែលយើងធ្វើគឺ អាប្រធានបទតែយើងគិតថាយើងដាក់ឈ្មោះអីប៉ុន្តែយើងធ្វើអាហ្នឹងដែរមិនទេរាយប៉ុន្តែគឺជាយើងឃើញបាយតិចពេកតិចកុំភ្លើងពេកអីចឹងដូចដូចយើងបានទៅគួរសិនដូចយើងបានគិតចឹងហើយខ្ញុំធ្វើឲ្យផ្លែកៗគ្នាហ្នឹងយើងបានត្រៀមឲ្យផ្លែកដែរអញ្ចឹងបានខ្ញុំឲ្យធ្វើកំពូលស្រួយអីហ្នឹងហើយ